TGIF everyone, it's your host Enslaved, aka the real Stevie B, and I am here in Humble, Texas. And I actually was going to do this video on politicking, but as my mind was running and I'm looking at different things, something else popped in my head I felt would be a little bit more appropriate, especially considering I haven't really touched on this subject in a while and I have a twist to bring to it. It's not a brand new twist. It's a twist that I haven't heard anyone actually even saying or bringing up. So I figured I'll go ahead and throw that out there and see what sticks. By all means, you agree, you don't, whatever. It's just my thoughts. And that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, I wanted to address Christianity and how there are many out there that are saying that Christianity was made to keep us, black folks, submissive as slaves back during slavery and basically ill-equipped to function on our own outside of a belief system. Now, I'm not here to argue the fallacies of the Bible. I'm not here to argue any fallacies in the ideologies of Christianity. All I'm going to argue here is the fallacy in the notion that Christianity was made to keep us down. I will argue that. Now, I could still be wrong because I was not here 2,000 years ago. I was not here when Caesar had the Bible rewritten. Or not Caesar, but Titus Flavius. I was not here when Leonardo decided to make the painting of the Passover supper and used a bunch of criminals. So we were idolizing criminals, so to speak, by image anyway. But does not the Bible even say that the people around Jesus were criminals too? You had a tax collector, you had all those other things around him. He hung out with a bunch of thieves, a den of thieves. Isn't that where den of thieves even comes from? But like I said, I'm not arguing any of that. Because I feel whatever you need to believe in to be a better person overall, whatever helps you to be a better human being with human compassion, love for your fellow man and woman, for you feminists, then by all means, follow it faithfully, dutifully, loyally, without harming others that don't believe what you choose to believe. But here's my argument. My argument is this. Christianity was here. Christianity was present long before Africans came to the Americas on slave ships. They did not invent Christianity to enslave black folks. They may have used Christianity to enslave black folks. But Christianity was not born, was not invented. In its inception, it was not for the enslavement of black folks. Think about that. Think about it. Now, like I said again, I'm not here to argue truths and lies of the Bible or the Christian ideology of way of thinking or anything like that. That is not this video. That's not the point of this video, so don't try to take that from this video. This is not a Christianity bashing video. It's not that at all. It's just simply we're always coming up with scapegoats, excuses, things to blame for why we are in the position that we are in. And while so many have so much to say, so few so few present any real solutions, and even fewer actually go about executing those solutions. So, like I was saying, Christianity was not made to enslave Africans, blacks. And if you've noticed anything as far as how the world operates, how things occur, there's a saying that says there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. So everything that we are getting, everything that we receive is just being repackaged in a different format and then disseminated. But there's nothing new under the sun. I challenge you to do some research to find out where the basis of the 10 Commandments came from. I don't want the biblical story, because I don't want that allegory. I want factual evidence of where those 10 Commandments came from. What the 10 Commandments were pulled out of. I'll give you one clue. That number is 42. Now, using that clue and whatever else you know about the 10 Commandments, I challenge you to go find out, where those things actually came from. And go find out all the other allegorical stories that are there and how they came about. But anyway, they also say there's no such thing as a coincidence. There really isn't. There is no such thing as a coincidence. There is always some kind of relation, some correlation between two things, or two or more things, if you find that it might be just a coincidence. Now, am I saying not to be a Christian and don't believe in Christianity? No. Because if you remember what I said at the beginning of the video, whatever helps you to be a better human being, a better human on this planet, a kinder human on this planet, to be good to the planet and your fellow man, by all means. If you need to believe in God, you need to believe in Jesus, you need to believe in Allah, you need to believe in whatever it is you need to believe in that teaches you basic human kindness, which seems to be pretty similar across most of these religious boards, by all means, do so. But I can't knock any longer. I can't knock Christians for wanting to be Christians and wanting to believe in Jesus and God. I can't knock Muslims for believing in the Islam religion, for believing in Muhammad and Allah. I can't knock that. I can't knock those things. Those things were here prior to. Yes, the powers that be have utilized those instruments to keep a certain group at bay while maintaining their own hold on whatever power that they see that they have. But don't blame the belief system. Blame the interpreters of said belief system. They're the ones that are doing it. It is your leaders, your pastors, your deacons, your rabbis, your priests, your popes, your politicians. Them the ones you have to put a magnifying glass to. They are the ones you have to put through the fire and see if they come out pure gold. That's where it is. Black folks, I just want to say, hey, you believe in God? You believe in God. You believe in Jesus? You believe in Jesus. You don't? You don't. Whatever helps you be a better human being, be a better human being. But at the end of the day, you don't want to say that, oh, Christianity is why We were slaves. Christianity is what was taught to us to accept being slaves, because that is the good book, and that is the belief, that is the faith system. What I have to say, it's the interpretations, it's the interpreters, it is the people that bring the information out, that said they heard a call from God, they heard God's voice, or they had a vision, they had a dream. Hitler had a dream. Stalin had a dream. Lenin had a dream. Every single pope has a dream. Presidents have a dream. Rabbis have a dream. Everybody has a dream. Instead of blaming the tool, blame the person using it. It's like with guns. They say guns kill people. No, guns don't kill people. It's people that kill people. Don't blame the tool. Blame the person using it. Simple, right? Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. I try to keep it short. I'll catch you on the flip side. I don't know if I'm going to do my third video or not, because I did say I wanted to do one on politicking, and maybe depending on how time goes and depending on if something else doesn't come into my mind first, I might go ahead and do that one as well. My man Enslaved, I'm signing out from Humboldt, Texas. Deuces, y'all.